Oi, meu amigo do YouTube, beleza? Episódio 3. Acima da lei. Desdobramentos terríveis levam ao conflito entre companheiros. Esses companheiros aí, no caso, são irmãos, talvez? Eu acho que sim. Então vamos começar o episódio 3.
I hate being out so
Mais
close.
uma memória?
It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an
Isso é bem no, bem no comecinho, né?
have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the stove. Am I babbling? I babble when I'm scared.
I can do this myself, you know. Not too late for you to turn around.
Who's gonna watch your back if I'm not here? Besides, I can't just pull up in this house forever. I need to get used to being out here.
Okay, if we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed.
Isso deve ser no dia, sei lá, na primeira semana aí.
There it is.
Let's take it and go. Empty.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. God damn it!
Olha o barulho.
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky? I mean, it's not like we needed it or anything.
Hey, don't beat yourself up
Eu
about it.
queria falar pra ela calar a boca ali, mas...
It just didn't work out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought this one time we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Caraca. Isso daqui é morte, pô.
Kate, you're a hammer now!
Oh god. That's
É criança. Bateu o crânio da criança no chão.
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm sure he was a good kid.
He's not a kid.
Onde será que foi o irmão dele, cara, no começo?
One of those things. I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead. Muertos.
Muertos.
We'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone. When it was on you,
I'm right here, okay? I'm here. You're here. We're still alive. That's what matters.
Eita, o foco na aliança
we go back now.
da casada. O Gabe tá aí.
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove
3
away
meses,
with your
pô.
mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore.
Eu pensando que era na primeira
He could have
semana.
been killed out there for an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there. Somewhere not so isolated.
But Kate, I mean, this is your home.
You're getting sentimental now?
Ixi.
Each day, somebody's going to get hurt. Or worse.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
Você não escolhe nada.
Safe inside the house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We're tired of being afraid. Every time we leave you guys alone. And it's just getting worse out there. Better to leave now. While we
Eu
still
queria falar de cima, tá? Da que eu escolhi.
What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
I don't think your dad's coming back, Gabe. We waited for him as long as we could, but we've got to face facts.
Is that really what you guys think?
I'm sorry, Gabe, but
Acho que ele vai se lembrar disso.
Bobby's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I
Sabe?
I'll just ask my friends.
É, tem um ali morto
Honey,
na outra rua. Vai pedir ajuda pra ele.
What? What's wrong with her? Why's she acting so weird? Uncle Javi?
She's sad. Because when we were out, we saw your friend, Drew, but it wasn't exactly him anymore.
You mean he was one of them?
we're so sorry.
Uhum. Pede ajuda pra ele.
So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Tomorrow,
Hoje. Ah,
as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good. Something that won't make him sad.
Tell him we'll find him. Somehow. We're all gonna see each other again.
I like that. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
tá bom. Vai lá escrever.
Thank you. Really.
Será que ele leu? A gente vai descobrir, né? Se ele leu. Será que ele vai levar o bastão? Não levou o bastão. Nem a faca. Ah, mas ela... A ervinha, ela pegou. É.
Dad?
Javi! Is that really you?
É.
I always hoped
Puta merda.
I can't fucking believe this. It's you.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let.
Vixe.
Kate doesn't have much longer.
O
Jesus.
cara ali em cima.
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out.
Quando
but she's still-
descobrir
We need your doctor. Now,
que
David.
mataram a filha dele.
She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice. How are you just gonna leave her here like this?
Aquele cuzão que
He
mandou.
said we had to kneel. I couldn't hold on to her.
The fuck you trying to prove, Max?
They're outsiders, David. It's what we do with everybody.
She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that! This is my wife!
I didn't know. Honest.
She's going to the hospital now!
E a filha dela? Quando é que ele vai falar?
I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area. It's how we keep it safe for everyone.
Don't you get it? I'm
Vou
David.
colocar
I'm going to the hospital with them.
We
a
have
ficha do David.
procedures that have to be followed,
Ixi.
even if you are related to David.
God, this is bullshit.
Devia ter falado com a Kate.
Come on.
Hey, David!
Cagou. Caralho, velho. Já tô vendo que eu vou me irritar. Não olhou nem pra trás, velho. Só deu um assim, ó.
Trip.
Oh God, Eleanor! When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it. Please, tell me they found her.
They definitely didn't look for her. Because she was still in the car.
É.
But that's crazy! I told them she was dying.
E eles iam deixar.
Priority.
Well, at least those assholes realized she needed a hospital once they saw her.
I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
Ninguém contou, né, pra ela.
In Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother.
O líder? Será que ele é líder?
I know you had a brother, Javi.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right?
Eu acho que ele consegue
Calling her down here.
Of course
se
he brought her
provar
outside. She's his damn wife.
ser uma pessoa horrível, é claro.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other. I just didn't think she had a husband out there, is all.
The only reason I know Kate is because she married David. I was the best man at their wedding.
Não
Wow.
vou falar nada.
Okay.
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it.
Ele não tá, mas ele vai descobrir.
And if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it, that shit can't stand.
I hate to admit it, but there's a chance he gave the order. If he didn't know it was them, if he was just trying to get payback for what was stolen, it's possible.
What was he like when you knew? You guys get along? He seemed happy enough to see you up there,
Complicado.
at least at first.
Things between me and him were complicated. Some days we'd be at each other's throats. Other days we could shoot the shit for hours and still find stuff to talk about.
So he's a moody son of a bitch, huh? If your
Pior
brother
que ele é, hein?
about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
We need to look like we're playing along with their rules. Go along with what they say. For now. Then, when the time is right, that's when we demand justice.
Hey,
E ele não ouviu nada disso, né?
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something. Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting. Thought I taught you better than that.
What about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
Beleza, vou mesmo.
I'll be back as soon as I can. You know that.
Thanks.
Go along with them for now? That doesn't sound good. We have a process, our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that.
Não, jamais.
Troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
No problem. You won't have to worry about them.
Didn't sound that way.
Nunca.
They just need time to get used to things.
I hope you're right. Come on.
Cadê minha namorada?
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe, he told me some pretty messed up things.
O quê? O que esse cara
Things
tá
I need your
falando?
help wrapping my head around.
Vou ficar quieto.
I can see you know what this is about.
Não.
He told me you lost Mariana
Ah, tá.
just a few days
Verdade.
ago.
I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated.
Ela era sábia.
What we become?
Mariana saw things that other people didn't. She told me she wanted to write down her memories to keep them alive after she was gone.
Sounds like her.
E não deu tempo, né?
Always was it.
Pelo jeito.
How did she die? Tell me how it happened. Please, I need to know.
Your thugs murdered her, gunned her down over pudding and a few measly gallons of gas.
My thugs?
The bastard took your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this? need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
Bastards knocked me out and threw me in their truck. I got away near this town, Prescott. The same assholes attacked us there. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Ele sabe quem é.
What the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning. Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
I can be impressive when I try. I'll follow your lead.
Just don't get cute. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
As crianças. Tenta crianças.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
Baseball's long gone. Just regular old survivor brother now.
From what I hear, there's nothing regular about you.
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
A Clementine era amiga dela, né? Amiga entre aspas, mas...
That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
3 meses?
We waited for you. For 3 months. Eventually the house was overrun and we had to move. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Virou também.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to
Não
my
deu,
mom
né?
and everyone else,
Nunca dá
thought
certo.
we were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you?
Ah, eu também com.
Found a way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
We took care of each other. We all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up. This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some
Tá
real
na
food.
Disney, né?
Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
I'm a lot better seeing you.
Eu vou cantar ela na frente dele mesmo.
It's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
Fica quieto, não tem coragem.
Don't get weird about it. Just say yes. What, you okay?
Ele viu a gente se beijando.
I'll get the doc.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone. I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David? David threw his own brother in a cell.
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to
Tá
hear
certo.
that. I was afraid you'd been won over by the security here. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage.
I'll find a way, Kate. You have my word. Rest up. You're gonna need your strength.
Thanks. I feel better. Knowing we're in this together. Please
A
hurry.
carinha dele.
I don't want to be left alone here.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
É estranho, né, velho? Ela tá delirando.
Rambling a bit. Yeah, I think she's delirious.
Well, she seems cogent now. But it's nothing to be alarmed about. Pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
Ela tá presa.
One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can vouch for the rest of them too, right?
It doesn't work that way, but we'll make the case for them soon.
Javi and I have to go meet some people now.
Tentei salvar todo mundo.
See if we can't prove he's worth a damn.
We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on.
Tô salvo.
Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.